Hello, today I'm going to talk about how I made this glitter effect. It's really easy to do. It's just done on the line work that's already there, and it looks like it's a lot of work, but this takes about 30 seconds once you do it pretty quickly. So I'm going to isolate the line work here, and we're going to add this as well so I get the little parts of the jacket. I'm going to create a new layer kind of on top of the line work I did before. I'm just going to put in a color with the paint bucket, and it's just like a black color. You could use any color really. And we're going to go to noise, add noise, which is everyone's favorite filter right now. It's so big, and we're going to add a ton of noise. I got it like 300%. As you can see, it'll look a lot like glitter when we're done. And this is pretty cool on its own to have glitter. In case you're wondering how do people make glitter in Photoshop, it's just noise. Noise on black usually makes a pretty convincing glitter, especially if it's put on top of line work that has kind of a glow effect. As you can see, this layer has a glow. It makes it look a little bit more like it's kind of like sticking out a little bit. So what we're going to do now, because I'm not fully convinced yet, is I'm going to go to filter, and I'm going to go to pixelate. You can click facet, you can also click crystallize. Crystallize makes brighter colors. Facet looks a lot more like this type of gray glitter look. We're going to click crystallize because I want it to be pretty extreme. This is a cell size, it's a 10, and you can kind of get a glimpse of what that looks like here in the preview. And I feel like that's good, so let's do it. Let's make this crazy cell size, and now we got our Lisa Frank masterpiece. That didn't take long. I'm going to make a mask. Click the mask button here, and I'm going to invert the mask. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to filter, and we're going to play with that mask by adding a mezzotint to the mask. So we're not adding this to the actual layer itself. This is to the mask layer. You go to mezzotint by going filter, pixelate, mezzotint. And we're going to click coarse dots to make kind of like big glitter chunks, but it disperses it. So it looks like it's on kind of like black holographic nail polish. That's what it kind of feels like to me. And by kind of going into this mask, we can play with that optical illusion. This is just with a liner brush, like this, the one that comes with Photoshop. Anywhere that's kind of coming towards me that looks like I want to add a little bit of glimmer, I'm just going to kind of speckle this down. And again, this is just an illusion. I can't actually make glitter in Photoshop, unless I take a picture of glitter. There's actually a lot of ways to do glitter in Photoshop. I just like this way because when you have to use a picture of glitter on a line layer, it's a lot of stuff on a layer. It can slow it down. But this is like really quick and easy to make, quicker than searching for it on Google. So I'm just going to do just a little bit more. Maybe this one strand of hair is glittery. That's very silly. Anyway, hopefully this was educational. Not really educational. I don't know why making glitter ever would be. Hopefully, it's something you can think about next time you're like, I want to make some holo glitter. Try it out. It'll be fun. Let me know if you do.